Good day my little robins, it's me Beth, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another music video reaction. If you haven't already checked out the title, we are in Europe and we are back finally reacting to Cyhra. I really hope I'm pronouncing it right because when I reacted to this band a couple of years ago on the channel, I was hella confused about the pronunciation of the title, and well, I'm still confused like a couple years down the line. Anyway, we're checking out the song and the music video, Life is a Hurricane. This is their most recent song. I am obsessed with this band. You're probably thinking, well, if you're obsessed, why haven't you checked them out, you know, sooner than like the last 2 years? But they haven't really released much, and I did see them live and I was like, holy hell, these guys are amazing. Anyway, yeah, I also have a long list of like songs and videos that either you guys want me to, you know, react to, or, you know, that I put on a list, and I finally got around to this part of the list, so that's why we're reacting to Cyhra today. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive right back into Cyhra. Okay, let's press play. I'm really intrigued because this is a supergroup, and I'll get into that at the end if you're new to this band. You take a bunch of talented musicians and you put them together in a room and you get this. Ooh! This is definitely going a bit harder than the song I reacted to. Oh, Jay. Oh. One of my favourite male vocalists of all time. I can't keep the smile off my face because everything about this is so good. I do like this direction. Also, this is a very nicely shot music video. Like melodic power metal. Yeah, melodic in the lyrics. But then it goes hard with the instruments. Okay, that is the end. That was Cyhra. Life is a Hurricane. It took me on a journey let's get into it. Okay, for those of you who are new to Cyhra, I'm going to, offload some information. They are a Swedish heavy metal supergroup. I'm still going with like melodic power metal, but yeah, sure, heavy metal as well with like some of that instrumentation, but yeah, anyway, they have been around since 2017, and this is what I mean by they are being a supergroup. You take members of like current groups who are like ex-members, or they might currently still be in their bands, you put them together and you get this amazing talent on screen. The vocalist is Jake. He is ex-Amaranth. Yes, that's right, he is the original clean male vocalist for Amaranth, and he is one of my favourite male vocalists. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Amaranth, I love Nils, but there's just something like so emotional about how Jake can deliver like a song where it hits you in the feels. You then also have on, I want to say rhythm guitar, it's saying here, but then if you scroll down on the Wikipedia page, they all do multiple things. You have Jesper Stromblad, who is ex-In Flames. In Flames, pretty solid band. You have the German drummer, so not really Swedish, Alex Landenberg. He is Camelot, ex-Annihilator and ex-Axis. Then you have Finnish lead guitarist, oh god, Hugh Valoverta, who is ex-Shining. And it's listing here, that someone called Marcus Sundsson, who is in, I want to say the band Ongle. But that would make 5 members. There were only 4 in the music video. There were only 4 in the promotion. And I think he might be a live member, so maybe not announced as like a full-on member yet. But that is pretty stacked, in terms of a member lineup. Now, a couple of years ago, I reacted to the song When Dreams Go Wrong, and it had a much different vibe to this one. That was a lot more melodic, a bit depressing, but the instrumentation of it kind of went ooh yeah. But this, oh my god, Life is a Hurricane. It was like a hurricane, it kind of swept in, and it was 3 minutes of what the hell am I listening to, what am I looking at, and it kind of left a slew of damage. We don't get hurricanes here in England, so I'm just going off what I've seen in hurricane documentaries, but oh my. I'm so happy that I finally got around back to reacting to this band, because I have listened to them non-stop since 2 years ago at this point. But like I said in the introduction, I've got such a long list that sometimes things get lost. This music video only came out 11 days ago, so it's still pretty fresh. So that's why I was well, if I'm going to react to them again, I should do a recent music video. So here I am, and oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes. I can hold my hands up now and say that in terms of instruments, I don't play any, I never have, but I can appreciate talent and instrumentation when it is done so well, so clean, so crisp. It was just a constant, it never let up start to finish, which is what I like. Yeah. Take a shot every time I say yeah. You guys are going to be pretty drunk by the end of it. I loved this music video. I know what you're thinking. If you're new to the channel, you're going to think, Beth, what the hell are you saying? But if you're not new to the channel, it was very simple. It was literally the band in what looked like a container with some very nice camera angles, the camera going all over the place, zooming in, zooming out, spinning. It kind of was like a hurricane, visually. Don't know why I'm still doing this. But yeah, I might not be able to contribute much in these reactions to oh, the guitars, the drums, the bass, etc., the vocals. But I am a sucker for a good music video, and sometimes simple is better. If this was just basic, then with a standstill camera, I would have been very disappointed. But the camera work definitely suited the direction of the video and the song, so I should also, if you're new to the channel, I am an ex-film student, so I did study film for 3 years, so I am sometimes more invested in the story and the music video, and maybe sometimes the song comes second, unless I'm obsessed with the band, and then it's pretty equal playing field. I should probably say this now because quite a few of you do make comments, some quite mean comments, but don't worry, I delete those mean comments. Anyway, yeah, Cyhra, I highly recommend you guys check them out. Like, it might not be for everyone, the sound, but you'll find at least one song that they have released that you can kind of relate to, and that is kind of, you know, what you latch on to. For me, When Dreams Go Wrong is still probably my favourite song by this band, but oh my god, this song, it is definitely going on some playlists. In the comments below, I'd love to hear, you know, your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated. Who would have thought it? Anyway, let's get into my rating / ranking. If I had to give Life is a Hurricane by Cyhra a rating out of 10, guys, it is getting a solid 9 out of 10. 9 is fine here on the channel. It didn't blow my mind, so it's not getting a 10 or above, but 9 is still pretty much perfect. Just something just a little bit off to stop it getting a 10. Let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. Goodbye.